Gather round, children, long have to wait. There'll be fun and adventure for all. Story time with Cait. A world of imagination is there for you to take. All you gotta do is listen. It's story time with Cait. It's story time with Cait.
Hi boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Storytime with Cait. That's me. Today I am going to be reading Grumpy Mummy. This book is especially awesome because it comes all the way from down under, otherwise known as Australia. If you want to pick up your very own copy of this book, all you need to do is go to diaryofadad.com. It's right there. Only with your parents' permission, kids. I'd highly recommend it. And now, let's get to reading. Grumpy Mummy by Trevor Woolard. My mummy gets grumpy when I throw toys on the floor, but she helps me pick them up and then gets me some more. My mummy gets grumpy when I jump on my bed. She knows if I fall, I'll land on my head. My mummy gets grumpy when I cry through the night, but she gives me a kiss and tucks me in tight. My mummy gets grumpy when I pick up the cat, but it's lucky she does, or the cat might go splat. My mummy gets grumpy when I won't eat my food, but she waits till I'm ready and in the mood. My mummy gets grumpy when I play in the rain. I really can't blame her. Doing washing's a pain. My mummy gets grumpy when I can't be found. She knows when I'm naughty, I don't make a sound. My mummy gets grumpy when I roll on the floor. Throwing a tantrum makes her walk out the door. My mummy gets grumpy because my poo it does stink, but she just holds her nose and tries not to think. My mummy gets grumpy when I don't pick up my pants. If I leave them too long, they get full of ants. My mummy gets grumpy when I draw on the wall, but she cleans it up in no time at all. My mummy gets grumpy when we go out and I'm bad. She throws up her arms and gives me to Dad. My mummy gets grumpy when I yell and I scream. Being a mummy's not all peaches and cream. My mummy gets grumpy when I get glue in my hair. She says a bad word. It's not nice to swear. My mummy gets grumpy when I make lots of noise, but whistles and drums are my favorite toys. My mummy gets grumpy when I'm in the car and I shout, but being a toddler is what that's about. My mummy gets grumpy when she tries to rest, but that's hard to do when I'm being a pest. My mummy gets grumpy once in a while, but I know she loves me because when I'm good, I make her smile. The end. And now it's review time with Cait. That's me. What a fantastic story. I thought it was spot on how difficult parenting can be. I know with my son, sometimes I've got to rein him in. I mean, he does get into messes and, things like that. Sometimes it is hard not to become a grumpy mummy. But at the end of the day, I still love the little tyke. Great job, Trevor Willard, on both writing and illustrating this book. I really enjoyed the artwork as well. And I know I mentioned this earlier in my opening, but I also think it's cool how international Storytime with Cait is becoming. This book came all the way from down under, otherwise known as Australia. I know, my Australian accent is terrible. I apologize, Australia. I don't mean to offend anyone. I'm just, having some fun. If you want to win your very own copy of Grumpy Mummy, all you need to do is comment below, or you can go to Facebook, Storytime with Cait. I'll select a comment, and then on my next episode, I'll announce the winner. And speaking of winners, the winner of last episode's Crunch Rides to the North Pole is Sheila Burkett. Sheila is actually our first two-time winner on Storytime with Cait. So congratulations, Sheila. Again, she has won not once, but twice. How awesome is that? Two-time winner, Sheila Burkett. Sheila Burkett! Sheila Burkett! You are the winner! Congratulations, Sheila Burkett! Two-time! Next episode, I am going to be reading Sammy the Not So Scary Snake Finds a Friend. It's a book that you guys voted for, so you're not going to want to miss that. And to make sure you don't miss that, I want you all to like and subscribe so that you can watch Sammy the Not So Scary Snake Finds a Friend and all of my future episodes after that. Thanks so much for watching Storytime with Cait. That's me. Oh my gosh, honey! What are you doing? You know we need to shoot Storytime with Cait.
But I'm playing.
You can't play now. We need to pick all of this up. Where are you going? That's not helping. Kids. Oh my goodness. Gotta vacuum again. I had already cleaned all of this up. This kid comes in here. He makes a mess. What are you doing now? What are you doing?
I drew a picture for you. What, you don't like it?
Kid. What are you doing? These are Mommy's midnight snacks. You ate them all. My mummy gets grumpy when she tries to rest, but that's hard to do when I'm being a pest. My mummy gets grumpy once in a while, but I know she loves me because when I'm good, I make her smile. Good night, honey.
I love you, Mommy.
I love you too, sweetheart.